Hi guys, my name is Tony. This is Jay. We're going to be putting together today a Backyard Buddy Wide Buddy. So I know you're excited. You're taking delivery of your lift. We're hoping to help you understand how easy it is to put this together. Now the first thing that you want to know is a little bit of site preparation. When you're putting this into your garage, you want to find where the power unit port is, because that's where the power unit's going to be. And that's going to be on two different positions. So if I'm driving in here, parking my car on it, it's going to be on the driver's side front post, or it's going to be on the passenger side rear post. Today we've chose to put it on the driver's side front. So with that in place, the way you know that is because inside you've cut this cardboard open and you'll see there is a hydraulic port that's coming out. That means the power unit post is going to be right here. So in position this in your garage, there is a lock rod that we're going to be putting in at a later time, and I'll reference that a little bit later. But I need 5 foot of space between the front wall and the lift when building it. And then in the back, we need to have 12 foot of space between the lift and the wall. Or if it's up back by the garage door, all you're going to do is open the garage door, step out, and then insert it in, and then close your door again. All right, so that's kind of important to know that before you start disassembling this and getting the lift put together. This will be helpful to have a tool list of the tools that you're going to need to have to assemble this lift. So you want to have a set of box end wrenches, starting at 5/16 all the way to 3/4 inch. You'll also want a standard set of Allen wrenches. You're going to want vice grip, pair of pliers. It's good to have an adjustable wrench, 1/2 inch drive, 1 1/16, and a 3/4 inch socket with a 1/2 inch drive ratchet. If you like to use impacts, you can use an electric impact or an air impact. 1/4 inch nut driver, a set of snap ring pliers, an alignment tool to help you align your tracks, strap cutters, box opener, tape measure. You're going to need a grease gun to be able to grease all your grease zerks, some thread tape or sealant. A couple of straps would be handy when you're using your engine hoist to help you lift the tracks up. You're going to need some wax, either paste wax or spray on detail wax to wax up your post, some lubricant, and a nice funnel to pour in your hydraulic oil. This should help you make it an ease to put this lift together.